Welcome back to Gig Harbor Paddling. Today is day 5 at the National Championships here in Sarasota, Florida. Got a lot of races planned today. Today is the 500-meter races. We're continuing from yesterday. There's a lot of team boats, a lot of individual boats, so it should be fun. The K4s especially are a lot of fun to watch. The 500 meter is a fun race. You can watch the beginning and the end all from in one spot. Hey Coach Allison, how you doing today?
I'm doing all right. How are you, Bob?
Great. What do we have going on today?
We have 500 still, and then after that we'll start the 200s in the afternoon.
Okay. Oh, we are. Cool. I like those. Those are fun.
Oh yes.
So we have team boats. Are they individuals and team boats?
All of it.
All day long. Okay, cool. Yeah, the K4s, I'm looking forward to that because that's fun to watch.
Yeah, we didn't have any K4s for the thousands this year, so it's gonna be really nice to see that. I think it's probably one of the funnest races as a kid, so they'll be having fun too.
Yeah, the white water that comes off those paddles is pretty awesome.
Yeah, you get pretty soaked in the back.
Are you paddling today?
Nope.
Oh, just yesterday.
And tomorrow morning.
Oh, and tomorrow. You're doing the 200s?
Yep, I got a K2 and it's gonna be a blast.
Awesome. Same partner or someone else?
No, it's gonna be with Coach Reagan, so it's a senior women's.
Oh, very cool. Very
direct
cool.
final.
Awesome.
They're watching.
All right, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
That was quite a performance. What happened?
So, there we were. And we left the dock and we decided that we were gonna go fast.
However,
so we started paddling fast that way. And then I realized that we were about to hit this boat on our left. So I turned the rudder completely right and we just went left. And that's when we realized that a rudder was not there.
so you had no rudder.
We had no rudder.
How important, tell our viewers how important a rudder is on a
So
boat.
the rudder stabilizes the boat, kind of like a wing in the water.
Sure.
But if you don't have that, then the boat just slides around, especially when you put power down.
Yeah.
So you just if you look at the rudder strings in here,
I see them.
they're just loose.
Oh, they're supposed to be tight?
And what's worse is that it's better to have even no rudder attached than it is to have a rudder attached
Because
with no control.
it'll create drag.
Because then,
it'll get stuck at certain spots. And
it'll
just like
create drag,
I was-
instead it'll turn you which way with no control too.
Yeah, that was exciting. I was over there watching you guys going, that can't be right.
Yeah.
Something's definitely wrong with their boat.
All right, we're with Coach Sadie. How you doing, Coach Sadie?
I'm doing awesome. We're here day 3. It's been long days, so I'm ready for this day to be a little shorter.
I can tell your voice is going a little bit.
I don't know what you mean. No, it's doing great.
You've been yelling and screaming, and that's awesome. Now, it seems like all the coaches have some kids that they're responsible for, right?
Yeah, we all are assigned our specific children. We're in charge of giving them their pre-race talk, their post-race talk. We make sure their stroke rates are on point. We write notes for them, and it helps divide the mass amount of kids we have into more manageable portions. Yeah.
Yes. And your specialty is canoe.
Yeah, I have a special place in my heart for canoe.
And so does that mean you have canoe kids that you're in charge of?
Yeah, so this year I do have canoe kids.
Okay.
I coach both canoe and kayak, but this year I got stuck with my canoe girls.
Yeah, they love you though.
Yeah, I love them.
Cool, and how's our team doing? Today's day 3 of races, I think, right?
We're doing pretty good. Usually we struggle a little bit in the longer distance compared to the short distance. Okay. But not to give anything away, we're looking pretty good.
Why do we struggle with long distance, do you think?
Well, when I say struggle,
it's comparatively. We're not
doing
as
well.
good.
But longer distances are usually our weaker distance, and then we come out in the sprints. We've always been a sprint team,
Okay.
but this last year our programming's really changed, and we've done a lot more distance work. So we didn't really scratch anyone from the 3K or the 5K.
Yeah.
We're racing them all in full races, and this year I have to say their endurance is way better.
Oh, good.
Our programming's great. Coach Dimitri does our programming with Coach Allison and Coach Allen, and all the coaches advise, and it's pretty cool.
So we're trying to get better at long distance.
Yeah, we're trying to build that endurance base a little earlier, because we saw at last nationals our biggest weak point was that in those 5Ks, 3Ks, our kids were just coming off beat, injured, or like with heat stroke.
Really?
Yeah, so they're much more prepared this year.
And why don't you tell our viewers how wonderful the weather is today?
Oh yeah, it's real good. Yeah,
Isn't it? No?
Right now it's still pretty early in the morning, and it's toasty. It's about 100% humidity is what we came into this morning.
I feel like it's better. You think we're getting used to it? You think no?
Go for it,
me?
Mom. If you feel good, you feel good. I do not feel like I'm getting used to it.
No, okay.
I got heat stroke in Ohio.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not built for this.
That's right. That's right. I remember that.
Seattle, born and raised.
Yeah,
I can't do that.
So there's
I'm ready for
an
the
advantage
Seattle
for teams like Lanier that are training in this kind of humidity.
Yes, always. We have nationals in Georgia, Oklahoma, Lanier. So the talk right now is how do we get nationals on the Pacific Northwest.
Would be great. Anywhere. Let's start West Coast. I'm not greedy. Let's just go West Coast.
There's talk. There's a lot of talk. So we'll see.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, Bob.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
How was your race?
It was good.
You had a C2, no,
K2.
K2.
K2 with Danielle.
With Danielle.
It was really good.
500 meters.
500 meters. This is one of the first times we've had like a full heat of K2s, which was exciting. And we had a lot of strong K2s. We had
was this the final or the heat?
It was a direct final.
Oh, okay.
So we had enough for one heat.
Okay.
So we had some really strong boats. The Scoggin sisters were in a boat.
Oh yes. They're very good.
Chloe and Kendall got to finally pull out their trials K2.
Oh. Okay.
And then this one was a mashup. Reagan and Leah Sowers have both been doing really well in their individual races, so them in a K2.
Yeah.
So really strong stuff.
Yeah. Do you feel like you paddled well? Are you happy?
That was entirely avoidable, and they did that anyway. There's so much space behind us.
All right, we're here with Greg and Joanne, and we are going to ask them a few questions about their responsibilities here at the races. So let's start with Joanne. What do you do here at the races?
I am the Chief Medical Officer of the facility.
Okay, and what does that mean?
It means that with regards to safety plans and safety with regards to all of our events, we oversee it, make sure that we have the right personnel in place, make sure that all of the racing is up to our standards with regards to safety.
Great, and Greg, what do you do?
I'm the Programs and Aquatics Director here at Nathan Benderson Park.
Okay, and what does that mean?
That means basically, besides camp and our paddlers and our rowing programs, with events like Joanne was talking about, I'm in charge of the safety boats that we have out on the course, coordinating our safety squadron, which is a group of volunteer drivers, and making sure that on top of that too, working with Joanne in terms of our safety protocols here at the park.
And what our viewers really want to know is how many alligators are in these waters?
So I guess I'll take that one. So we coordinate with Florida Fish and Wildlife, with trappers, and we are, you know, a big body of water. So if you put your hand in the water in Florida, it's probably an alligator in there.
Or a shark.
Right,
shark?
Depending on where you are.
In the Gulf.
Okay.
Right.
I was like,
any body of water.
Really? I thought I was scared enough already. There's more things to be scared of.
So we do have them in here, but actually the great thing about this park is we have a trapper that, you know, is on call right away. The alligators are scared of here. It's a situation where people at the park, 33 acres wide, they don't feed the alligators. They're not associated humans with food. We get them, you know, we spot them, we get them out quickly, and we have a mitigation protocol that we put in place. So yes, they do pop up, they do see them, and we just always tell the groups here when we had USA Swimming, even the open water, that they're scared of the commotion.
There's swimming, people swim in this water.
We have triathlons, and we had USA Swimming open water nationals here.
That's more of a survival event, right?
Yeah, you could say that. But right, with all the boat traffic and the noise and the amount of swimmers, like I said, they'll hang in those reeds over there right now, or they'll be hanging in spots, and they don't want anything to do with.
So you kind of know where they are.
We do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
You have a good one.
All right, ladies, how you doing?
Fine.
Did you have a great time out there?
Not really.
Not really, and it was fun.
Oh, what?
Uh-oh.
It was actually pretty good.
Oh, wait.
That was... Sorry, I don't... Don't swallow it.
So what
The last time we went K2 was our Bantam year, our first nationals ever.
In 2019, so it's been a hot minute since we've
So
raced.
it's been a little while.
It's been
Okay.
a while.
Okay. So you can't just hop into any K2 with anybody, is what you're saying.
I mean, we can, but we're definitely on the better end of team boats. Like, I've been in team boats where we couldn't get 500 feet.
Oh.
We can paddle together just fine. It's just we haven't been able to train a lot, and if we had been able to train a lot over the summer, we probably would have been just fine. We probably would have podiumed.
Oh,
We're
okay.
both very strong.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So what's next for you, ladies?
K2 5K.
Oh, together.
Get together.
Awesome. Well, have fun with that.
Thank you.
So we're here with Susan at Rivertown Racers. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well. It's very warm this morning.
Yes, and where is Rivertown Racers from?
We're about a half hour north of San Francisco in the town of Petaluma. We have a river.
Petaluma. Yes, I'm familiar with that area. That's awesome. It's real pretty there.
Yeah, it's the entry. They call it the gateway to the wine country. It's perfect climate for year-round paddling.
That's awesome. And how many paddlers did you show up with on this week?
We brought 10 competitors.
Awesome. And you mostly kayak, mostly canoe, or kind of both?
All kayak.
All kayak. All kayak.
We hope to start a canoe program. We'll be looking for Gig Harbor to inspire us.
Yes. Yeah, we love canoe up in Gig Harbor, right?
For sure.
Yeah. In fact,
and you have great canoeists.
Yes, we're super proud because it's very difficult to canoe. Not that it's easy to kayak, but I've actually tried to get into a canoe and it's not easy.
Right.
So very cool. So do you have a summer camp that we can promote for kids?
Only our introductory camp, and everybody here is too advanced for that.
Okay, but you do some sort of summer camp, and then the kids eventually grow up through the ranks and all that.
Yes, they go through stages of development. Yeah.
Okay, can we promote that with like a website? You guys have a website we can promote?
It's rivertownracers.org, all run together, no capitals.
Awesome, thank you so much. It was great meeting you.
Thank you very much.
All right, have a good one.
All right, Kate. How'd you do out there?
It was pretty good.
Yeah, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you paddled well?
Yeah.
Yeah, look good, look strong.
Thank you.
Nice, very well done. Good job. All right, how'd you do? The boys came back at the very end. Those boys got you.
Yeah, our whole goal was not to fall in, okay?
Oh, your foot brace is spun. Whose boat is this? Is this our boat?
Yeah.
What
It
happened?
doesn't have hardware. This is the bad boat. The good boat. The good boat was on the water when we had to get on. So.
Raise your hand if you had hardware. Ah, a little bit. Good job, ladies.
Thank you.
How'd you do? Good? Good. The girls almost beat you there.
Yeah,
Nice.
close.
Yeah, at the last minute, you guys came up there and beat them. Good job.
Thank you.
Was that for bragging rights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coach Allison, how you doing today?
I'm a little tired, but we're doing good.
Today was a long day.
Yeah, not as long as the first day.
That's true. I think the heat is kind of getting to us.
Yeah.
So we had a lot of 500s today, and then at the end there was a 3K and a 5K. Awesome. And it was bantams and I don't know. I can't keep
everybody.
It was everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought there was going to be 200s today, but there were not. So we're all confused.
And then tomorrow is 200s.
Just 200s.
Awesome.
And there will be a time trial at the end for a certain race that got contested. So that'll be exciting.
What? What does that mean?
It means that there is something unfair about the race that was ran, and so a coach protested it, and it was found to be unfair, and so they're going to re-race it because it was a qualification race. And one of our own will actually be in that race, so it'll be a little exciting.
That is exciting.
4 o'clock.
That's cool. Well, how long is the race?
It's a 1,000-meter race.
Oh,
Yeah.
So this happened like a couple days ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Ooh, drama.
Drama.
So very cool, and it didn't rain on us today. No lightning.
Wind wasn't too bad.
Wasn't too bad. So I think it was a good day. And great. So thank you so much, and we will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks.
All right.